Hey viewers! Welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Talon game, which is the first one since he's been out. I have been sent 2 games so far, and both of them failed to actually work. This one is actually working, so hopefully it won't crash on me halfway through. But then again, you won't be seeing it if it does, so guess it's all alright. See, we can see into the future here. It's the power of YouTube. So, I have no idea where he's going, but we'll see that in a minute. It looks like he's going top. They do have a jungler. I'll lock the camera on him. We have a jungler Nocturne, and the enemy has a Mumu. So, well, that's what they're doing at the moment. They're protecting the jungle, and yeah, I'm guessing they are going for blue at some point. And there they go. So there's a Katarina here. They could be going for that, but they're not. So they are being chased away here by the enemy team, and an unnecessary flash by Kassadin. But Kassadin is going to stay in to well, to keep the minions or the experience from going to waste. So, attempting to get to the blue buff and to steal the blue buff didn't really work, and yeah, this would be a really interesting one because this guy is only half health and this guy is only half health. But yeah, seeing from the starter items, Katarina has a much better starter item for this situation because she actually has health regen, and Kassadin does not. So I'll discuss the skills a little bit. I think that's good enough when we, well, go into this. Yeah, and indeed, Kassadin dying there. Still think he should have gone back, but that's okay. And he definitely shouldn't have wasted his flash like that. With nobody chasing him anymore, he still flashed over the wall. So I'll be reviewing that kill in after this game, I think. Would be interesting to see what he's so upset about. I mean, he was half health to start with, so I'm guessing he just didn't realize that. Anyway, the skills have already been laid out in the champion spotlight, so go watch that if it's not clear. First of all, you deal 10% more damage to targets that are slowed, stunned, immobilized or suppressed, making him excellent for working with other champions and excellent in team fights. Yeah, then his Q skill, it deals an additional amount of damage, physical damage. Ah, that's interesting. And if it is a champion, then you do an extra damage over time. And you are revealed. Well, the enemy is revealed. Then the W is kind of the volley from Ashe, only, well, it's a volley from Talon in this case, and it's called Rake. And yeah, you just do you do an amount of damage every time it passes through an enemy, but it goes forward and then returns, so you actually do double the damage if an enemy stays in your volley, but it's impossible to get out of it unless you have a flash-like effect. But it's so quick that I really don't see the use of making it a two-way ability. I mean, you could have just said it does 110 damage. But yeah, anyway, I'm not the game designer on this, so I guess they made this choice to make it look like they made a new skill instead of just reusing Ash's old skill. But okay, whatever. Cutthroat then. It is the kind of a flash-like effect, and you get some additional damage, and you get a silence. So this one also has a slow. So this one actually works. So the W, it actually works with your innate ability, and that is awesome. Then the ultimate. Yeah, I really like the visuals of the ultimate. He launches a ring of blades, and he can retract them at any moment, or they will retract or fly back to him after 2.5 seconds. And he becomes stealthed and gains movement speed. So basically it is a really useful way to get a lot of damage done, but also to escape or to get close to an enemy without him being able to target you. Well, as long as they don't have any vision, that is. So by the way, the Kassadin, he said that he was frozen and that was the reason he died. But I'm pretty sure he just either has a crappy computer and does lagged, or yeah, he just made a mistake, which is the most likely one. I mean, most of the time when people complain about lag, it is because they just made a mistake and they don't want to admit that they made a mistake. There the Tryndamere actually got out of the rake because Talon flashed away. Well, he used Cutthroat and landed behind his enemy, so the blades didn't hit his enemy. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, he had an ultimate up. Very nicely done. Yeah, you couldn't have killed him there. But it was a nice example of how you can get away. And in this case he still did the damage. Oh, come on, you can get him. There we go. See, he's not overpowered at all, this Tryndamere guy. I wonder, can I switch them off? Yeah, I can. Let's switch them all off. I don't want to hear what they have to say. Anyway, Talon doing a nice job on killing there. The Tryndamere, of course, should have gone back much earlier. He was lucky to survive the first time because he was really late on his ultimate. And yeah, he just stayed in hoping that he could heal up with his rage stacks. But that obviously wasn't going to work anytime soon. And I have no idea. Oh, there he is. But she's still getting out of there. So once again, the two champions are fighting it off. And yeah, it is again Tryndamere who comes out the worst. And well, Talon seems to be just much more powerful. And it's not just the of course some of it has to do with the items. But it's not just the items, it just seems that he has more damage than Tryndamere does. And since I'm not a Tryndamere expert, I have no idea whether this guy is good or even remotely good. They're once again getting out of the rake, but Yeah, there's no way you can do that on purpose. You just have to get lucky. I guess that's what they wanted to include. So come on, slow him. So he's getting out of there with the stealth, and wow, what's his face is going to finish it off. Yeah, there wasn't a complete lag on my side, but I at least have the decency to prove it. I have no idea what happened there, why my screen moved like that, because my mouse didn't move at that moment. So I do have some lag here. And I don't think I fast forwarded, so apparently I did. I'll see you in a sec. So we're back, and we skipped about 10 seconds, which should be okay-ish. Let's get back. So I rewatched the Cassidy kill, and he wasn't frozen at all. He just didn't do anything. He just auto-attacked, and that's it. So he might have been. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have. The Katarina doesn't have a silence, but she might have. That might have been what happened, but he definitely wasn't frozen. Anyway, going back into this, yeah, I re-silenced everyone. Yeah, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, Talon seems to be a really good farmer here. And with Ricker's Lantern, 2 longswords, he can easily take out all of the minions. And there we have a Mumu. Apparently trying to get a gank off and succeeding. Well, not succeeding in killing yet. Come on. Yeah, he kind of messed that up. Could have easily ran that way when he was stealthed and even flashed over the wall if he wanted to. But I don't know where he used his flash. I think he used his flash between here and there, but anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. I think he could have saved himself there, but yeah. So a lot of minion kills here, and there's this guy once again. So 109 minion kills, which is so much more than everyone else in the game. And we once again have a problem, but now I definitely cannot restart. Well, I can restart, but I don't want to. I'm totally lagging like hell here. Video. Let me see if something here is causing this. Oh, environment quality. You can see my lag here. So excellent. Very low. Okay. Oh my god, this is horrible. But we are climbing up to about 30. That might have done the trick. So I don't know what's causing this. It's definitely not my computer. My computer is excellent. And I just restarted, so that's not it either. And I don't have any programs open. Well, except for LoL Replay and my recording software, which is Fraps and Audacity, in case people didn't know that yet, because I get that question so many times. I'm using Fraps for video, Audacity for audio, and to mix the two together I use Camtasia Studio, just because I had it. It's not like it's the greatest program ever. It's very good, don't get me wrong, but I'm sure there are better programs out there. But I had this one available to me, so I thought, why not? And it works wonders. I mean, it allows you to pretty much do anything you like to your audio and video. And it allows you to adjust different channels, and yeah, you can even adjust the well, the audio with it. So not so much in making it louder or so, but making your voice clearer and such. But I find that a noise reduction, for example, that these algorithms really don't work too well. So I'm kind of staying away from them. So Talon not being very aggressive here, I think that's wise. He wrote to me in his email that this is his second game, and it is really smart to not play too aggressively with a champion you just bought. It's better to stay safe than to try everything he can do. But eventually you will have to learn, of course. And yeah, that was a very, very easy kill. I don't know why this guy just stayed in like that. I mean, one burst and he was dead. But I guess he thought that he could hit his R button before Talon could make his move or something. But yeah, nice job. It's just that it's a mistake from Trindamere, so not so much. Well, no, not so much that Talon did a good job there. He did a good job harassing, of course, and the harassment eventually turned into a kill here, because Trindamere didn't pay attention, or well, made a wrong decision. I'm not sure where Amumu is now, but he's gone back to jungle. So nice job on Nocturne coming in like that, trying to trying to get off another kill and succeeding in that, and with some good help from Talon. Talon, of course, doing some excellent damage here overall, and picking up all of these minions. Yes, sir. And now has a huge minion wave going into the turrets. Oh, there's one more minion wave to well, to keep it from reaching the turret. He could have taken it out and then deny all of the experience to the opponent, but instead is going mid to pick up this minion wave. So how are we doing on kills? Because it's 12 to 9, which is okay-ish. Yeah, Gangplank not playing his best game ever. Nocturne playing an excellent game here. And well, the rest is okay-ish. I guess Trindamere has had better games as well. But all in all, yeah, the minion kills really, that's the most important thing to me. And I know there are several people disagreeing with me, but fortunately none of the top players disagree with me there, so I'm kind of sticking to that then. As long as the high ELO players say that that I am correct in assuming that farming is the most important thing in this game, then I'm assuming that's worth more than some guy on YouTube here saying that. But yeah, more gold is always good. More gold is the best, in fact. And he's just dealing the red buff here, which is excellent. Don't know why the enemy would just leave the red buff there. I mean, it's not like they have no physical carries. Two for one there.
An enemy has been slain. Dominating.
And make that 3 for 1. And yeah, there's not a whole lot to report on here, so still wondering about the game sounds, by the way, whether the game sounds are high enough. At the moment they're at 50%, and I'm mixing them one-on-one with my video, so I don't want to adjust them afterwards. So if you think the game sounds should be louder, so either the music or the sound effects, just let me know in the comments. I really appreciate that. And if something in the video is really off, so like if the sound is completely messed up, don't leave it in the comments. Well, you can leave it a comment as well, but send me a message, so a personal message, because I see them much sooner than I see the comments. Because mostly I see the comments whenever I feel like reading some comments. But at the moment I have, I think, 130 videos where someone left a comment that I haven't seen yet. So you can imagine that it takes a while to go through all of those. And some of them I will see in like a month later. Because some videos I really don't care too much about, and most of those are my really early videos, because all people do there is leave comments like, hey, you're bad. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I needed to learn first of all how to play, and second of all how to comment on a video. I think I've improved quite a lot, but it still isn't perfect, and yeah, I'm not assuming it is. So no reason to leave any comment on my bad performance as a commentator, because I know that, and I'm just going to remove your comments. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of keep all of the comments that are on my video, I'm trying to keep them constructive. I mean, if you have some constructive criticism, feel free to leave it. I really like to hear from my viewers what they like, what they don't like. So if you say, well, I don't like that, you should try it in another way, and yeah, that's constructive criticism. Just saying you're bad or you suck is not constructive at all. Or saying that this guy is the worst player ever, yeah, that doesn't help anybody. Just state what he should do otherwise and where. So, for example, I don't know where we are in the game, but at 25 minutes you're probably going to use the YouTube minutes, but anyway, at 25 minutes you went back to base, and instead you should have gone mid because, and then give the reason why. That's helping people. Just saying you suck doesn't help anyone. I mean, we all know we're not high ELO players. Everybody on this channel, everybody watching this channel, everybody featured on this channel is not high ELO. Well, except for the high ELO guys, but that's kind of obvious. So unless you're number one in on one of the servers, I don't even care which one. So 3 opportunities there. Don't give people crap just because you think they are bad. I mean, you can feed them some things they could have done differently, or you can say, well, whatever, basically, whatever you want as long as it's constructive, as long as it helps them become a better player. And if it helps me as well, or any other viewer, that would be even more awesome. Still having a lot of frame rate issues here. I have no idea what's going on. Should have plenty of hard disk space, which is normally the problem when I get this this kind of frame rate issue. Oh my god, too many opponents. Yeah, that was 4v2 and no way you can survive that. This guy made it out though. So I will be taking this time off, so while he's dead, to try to get some video going. So yeah, this is the highest, I know that, and it should be, because otherwise I'm going to get a crappy video. I switch this to custom, full screen. Let's set this to very low. Frame rate cap, I don't know. Let's just put it at 30. And I want to hit OK here, but apparently it doesn't let me. There we go. That didn't help at all. And there we go. So they are placing some wards at least. Talon still has his Wriggles Lantern ward. I did see him put on the ward here, or well, somewhere. Probably was the one timing out there. And what are you doing, guys? Yeah, now they steal Baron. At the moment, one or more opponents come in, you disengage from Baron, you run out, and you just fight them. And whoever wins gets Baron. That's as easy as it is. But you're only doing Baron at the moment you think that you're much stronger than your opponents. And you want to finish it. Because otherwise they can do what they did here and run in and steal it from you. So it was a 3v1 exchange, so I guess it's kind of equal. But still, it's not a good deal to get it like this. To give the Baron to your opponents and just get some kills back. They could have gotten the kills as well as Baron. I'm pretty sure of it. Leaving the two minions? No. Still has his Wriggles Lantern ward up, so... And going to fight with... Wow, missing there the Sona ultimate. Oh no. Ooh, that was really risky. He could have used the ultimate to get out, or to try to get out. I guess trading 1v1 isn't that bad. It's better than dying and not getting anything done. So, kind of have to agree with the decision there. Although I would have never made that decision, but I do agree with it. But he did give the red buff to his opponent. No, that was here. So 4 champions are on bottom, and yeah, nobody's going to the rescue of this turret. So I guess this turret is just dead. So yeah, we have the retreat ping now, and it's been used quite a lot. And really has been overused in some of my games, but yeah, you always see the spammers, and fortunately we can block them now. Come on, get a kill. Yeah, this guy's dead. He did get an ultimate off, meaning that he probably saved his teammates there. Tryndamere doesn't have an ultimate anymore, and the moment they catch up with him, he is dead. And there we go. And wow, they got the Cannon just used his ultimate on nothing, I think, but they got Sona as well. That's rather impressive. Because Sona normally provides so much movement speed that it's almost impossible to catch up with her unless you're, well, you're a Kassadin, because Kassadin has his Rift Walk, which allows him to pretty much be everywhere. 10 stacks on the Magi Soul Stealer. That's quite a huge amount. Yeah, let's see what will actually happen here next. So we are going to fast forward a little bit, because as long as he's not in lane, there's not a whole lot to see. So 4 enemies in trying to get rid of this inhibitor, and once again Amumu dying here. I mean, that was obvious that he was going to die. He keeps forgetting to retreat in time. Come on, kill him! Nice job. And getting Ash as well. Sona might actually be... Wow. Yes, last one. There we go. That is how you do that. And let's see what they do with their ace. They get 2 turrets. And Amumu's back up. They might actually get 3 turrets here, but yeah, you should never ever sacrifice yourself for a turret kill. Never. The turret kill is going to happen eventually anyway. I mean, the next time you push that lane, you can just kill it with some minions. But sacrificing yourself like Gangplank just did is never useful. Of course, somebody can make or can give me some exception of when it is a good idea, but no. I'm assuming people don't agree with that. That's why I said just that. I mean, people always disagree with whatever I say, so this time they did get Baron, although they didn't really stop attacking it again. And yeah, everybody's dead here on the enemy team, that is. But at least they did get... oh, completely wasting... Oh my god. He didn't get his flash, and then he didn't get his spinning slash. I think it's spinning slash. So, as I told you, here you get... yeah, once again sacrificing yourself for the turret, never a good idea. They got the turret with ease there, no problem at all. So the fact that this guy sacrificed himself for it didn't mean anything at that point. And they really, yeah, really shouldn't do that. I mean, Talon now sacrificed himself for a turret. And really, if you do that, that means that the opponents are just going to be 5v4 and they can push you instead of you having the better part of that deal. Your opponents are actually going to get the better end. Get out of there, Cannon. Cannon was dead anyway, so he at least got a kill for it. Wow, nice damage on Gangplank here. And Gangplank getting the kill. So, what are we up to? 3-6, 3-9, 11-5, 7-5, 11-1. So it's Nocturne and Talon getting all of the kills, with Kassadin pinching in quite a bit with 7 kills. But on the enemy team we don't see any real high carry, because this guy has 9 kills, or girl, I guess Katarina's a girl. But only 69 minions, so that's nothing compared to the 202 or 266, 207. Yeah, so really we see here high minion kill, high kills, high minion kills, high kills. And that means that you're going to have a huge amount of gold compared to someone who only has high kills or only has high minion kills. And we are jungling. Oh, nothing happened.
An enemy has been slain.
So yeah, they're fighting a little bit, but Sam is staying out of it. And he is going to get another assist here. Yeah, the kill goal is not as high anymore, and that's kind of a shame. Since normally these people who think that kills are everything, they kind of had a point earlier when the game was still well, when the rewards were still there for killing someone. But nowadays they don't have a point anymore. It's all minion kills. I mean, assists are worth like 2 minion kills now, and most of the champion kills are worth like 5 minion kills, being about 100 gold. Of course, you still have these games where here you can see 80 gold. And okay, it's just an assist, I know that, but the minions give you a lot more gold than that. The only thing you get from killing champions nowadays is an advantage in position, board position, or whatever you want to call it. Don't tank that turret, guys. Just wait for the minions. Oh, the minions are all the way up in their base. So once again the team being a little too aggressive on the tower, taking quite a few tower shots there as a team. And yeah, Kassadin getting killed because of it. Because he took quite a few tower shots when getting past the turret. So he ran from mid base through the turrets and yeah, getting killed there. The sound just failed. So doing some nice damage there and backing off. But with 3 of them they should be able to take out Sona, although Sona is probably just going to run away. So unless we can get the fear from this guy, which he did. Sona running in, excellent, and Cannon again, just using his ultimate on nothing.
An ally has been slain.
If you're Cannon, then you're so reliant on your ultimate being up that you shouldn't waste it. I mean, your ultimate is everything. You can get 2 stuns out of it, and yeah, you can basically not do anything really against enemy champions without it. Surrender vote 1 and 4. That's quite surprising, because they are really really losing here. Let's just look at the gold at the end of the game and we'll see that. I mean, 308, that's why I want the gold column here. If they could see how far they were behind, they probably would have given up there. 308 with 13 kills, 251 with 12 kills. They're both so much higher than the highest on the opponent's team. I mean 217 with 8 kills, yeah. It's okay, but... yeah, you can see that it's not nearly as good. So Talon seems to be the new champion that everyone's going to play. Which means that they're probably going to nerf him. That's just the way it goes in Riot Land. So it's taking quite a long time, but eventually they will get the kill on a Mumu. Mumu being very tanky now. Don't do that there. Okay, he got lucky. Nobody came for him. He was totally visible, so... anyway, I don't know what I wanted to see. I wanted to see something. He has 81 ability power, 111 ability power. Okay, sure. Did he have anything with ability power then? No. So it must be runes. I don't know. I mean 81 ability power. And does he have any ability power skills? No. So I have no idea where it's coming from. Is it still there now? Yeah. So it's not coming from another champion? Oh, here it is. 30 ability power. But still, it's not 81. No, I don't know. Seems a little bit strange for a physical damage champion. But so Cannon running in like a madman, and yeah, even though he didn't get a kill, it still resulted in 2 kills, so I guess that's still good. But yeah, Cannon is a little more fragile than this guy assumed, or well, pretended. So I think that's the game, and there we go. Couldn't even suicide anymore, that's sad. So, the double explosion of course. So that's the game, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. GG.